And we're live. Hey guys, David. Afternoon, everyone. Well, it's not afternoon where I am, but hey, Max. Kenneth, hello. Celine, hello. Savi from Barcelona. I love Barcelona, Savi. I'd move there anytime. It's a beautiful city. Klaus from Hamburg. We have Manuel from Berlin. Hey, Gonzalo. I'm fine, thank you. Sup, Nico. Jans from Germany. Jeff from Canada. Hi, Jeff. Let's give 1-2 minutes more so everyone will come into our nice webinar here. This is my cup of coffee. Look, it's almost as big as my head. I drink a lot of coffee. I'm pretty excited about tonight. Here is my colleague Bogdan here. Leslie, hi. Regards from Hamburg. Okay. Don, Alan, Ben, Robert from Ghana. The whole world is here. Alan from Tel Aviv. Ben says, hey, dudes and dudesses. Yes. It's been a lovely day here in Bucharest. I'm in Bucharest, Romania, and today I think there were 22 Celsius, spring almost, so it was pretty warm and a lovely day. Should we get the party started? Yeah, we should. Let me share. I have a presentation here as always. Let me share it with you guys. Start presentation. Today, we'll talk about how to build a WordPress membership website with Brizy. Most of you know this, but for those that don't know, we recently added membership functionality on blocks in Brizy. So we'll use that today and we'll show you how you can build a membership website with those options. Let me 1 sec to reposition my camera. The session goes today just to set some expectations. We want to show you the Brizy membership options, how they work and how you will set them. Also, you'll use those to restrict access to certain parts of your website based on category roles, on user roles. So you'll learn how to do that. And also a very important factor is to put that paywall between your user and your content, and we'll do that using the WooCommerce plugin. This is our session goals. The game plan for tonight. The game plan is the session is around 90 minutes, maybe a bit less. We'll see how the Q&A session goes. The showcase tonight is pre-recorded, and this will let us stay in the chat with you, so you can put your questions there, and we'll answer them in the Q&A session, but also in the time that the presentation is rolling. At the end, of course, the usual surprise. Stick till the end to see what it is. And there is no support in this webinar, so if you have some questions regarding tech support, I'll kindly ask you to go to our website, and we have a support forum there, ticketing systems, and my colleagues will love to help you. This is me. I'm Dima. I'm one of the co-founders here at Brizy. I'm also a designer, and I wear a couple of hats here as part of the team, but I love this UI and user experience part, so I'm part of that team that I had some involvement there. As usual, we try to put some personal things here to share some things from our lives. I used to play and from time to time play classical guitar, and you saw my you saw my coffee cup. I drink too much coffee, so yeah, that's a couple of things about me. Let's go to the meat and potatoes of this webinar: how to build a WordPress membership website using Brizy. Hi, and welcome to Brizy, the website builder that anyone can use. I'm Dimi, and today I'll show you how to build a WordPress membership website with Brizy and possibly save you hundreds of dollars in the process. Dollars that you might spend on other plugins that are sometimes overly complex and most of the time overkill for what you need. You know what they say, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, but teach a man how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. And this is my objective today, to teach you the main principles on how to build a WordPress membership website using Brizy, any membership website for that matter, not only the one I'm showcasing today. Let's get into it. Let's start with the main question to get that out of the way. What is a membership website and how does it work in Brizy? Simply put, a membership website is a website that gives you access to content, be it an online course, videos, premium downloads, and so on, based on user types or user roles. If, for example, the users paid for that content. Since Brizy membership options work at the block level, you'll set blocks to be displayed or not displayed based on those user roles. In a nutshell, you'll build your pages to have all the content for all user types, free and paid, and use the membership options to show some content to your regular users, your free users, and some content to your customers. This is a membership website example I've built yesterday. It's based on one of our upcoming layout packs in Brizy Pro, and it's an online course website that gives you access to all premium lessons if you are a paying customer. It's a pretty straightforward setup with Brizy and WooCommerce. Let's go through the pages before jumping into the backend to show you the entire setup. What we have here is a couple of pages. We have in the menu here, you'll see home, lessons, about, and contact. On the home page, this is pretty standard. It's built with Brizy standard elements. It's a static page. On the lessons, we have this is a dynamic templating in Brizy. We've used the blog post as lessons and the categories as a course. So we have learn to build a website category here up top. And we also set up here an archive element in Brizy to showcase our lessons. We have 9 lessons in total. And if we go to a blog post single page, to a lesson, you'll see here the lesson title, excerpt, a video, a nice video for your free lesson that appears to all users, is displayed to all users. And we have this nice notification here that says buy membership or login to unlock all the features, with links to login and to go premium for some cash. Of course, the lesson content from WordPress and the author. And the rest of the pages, the about and contact, are static pages. They don't serve a huge purpose here, but only to bring the website to a complete website. So we have some content in here, and this is the contact page, pretty nice. And on the right side, we've used our pop-up built-in functionality and also the login form that comes with Brizy Pro to create this nice custom login. So you can create something like that. And also, of course, a Go Premium page that is a WooCommerce product page that is stylized with the Brizy templates. Of course, if you want to buy my Learn to Build a Website course, you'll have to pay the $20 here. And last but not least, we have the cart Brizy element. Of course, our cart is empty, but we'll fix that in a moment. Let's go through a regular use case on how users will see your website. This website, our example website in this case. So you get an idea on how the free and paid user roles work. As you can see here in the header, I have the login button and I need to go premium. So I am a regular user. I'm not logged in. I don't have an account, and what I can see here on the lessons, if you go, I can see the lesson list, but on the single lesson page, we can see this video that basically we use to promote the Go Premium, the premium package. So let's right now log into a premium account, to a paid account. Right from the get-go, you can see that the header is different, right? We have here on the right-hand side, we have a welcome message, and you have the options to log out if you want. So you were basically logged in with this username. And if we go to a lesson, I'll choose the first one. You can easily see that this block is not the free block anymore, but is the paid block that only shows to our customers. And it also has this nice notification here at the bottom that says, hello, enjoy our full courses, your access to our full premium courses and lessons. And you also get the link to log out if you want. And right now I'm logged in with a paid account, with a customer role. And you can jump from lesson to lesson from this nice navigation element we have in Brizy. We've put it here at the bottom. And you can enjoy your Learn to Build a Website course and go through all the lessons. Of course, if you log out, it would be obvious that you'll see the header for the free users, for the non-logged in users. And if you go to the lessons, again, you'll see the free video that promotes the premium membership. Let's jump to the backend and I'll show you the whole setup. Here we are in the backend. Let's start from plugins. So I'll show you what plugins I have installed. We have advanced custom fields. This let us add those videos. I've added custom fields for the free video for every post and the premium video that is accessible only by paying clients. I'll show you right away in the posts. We have Brizy, of course, free. We have Brizy Pro. This is the point to mention that all the membership functionality comes in Brizy free. Brizy Pro, in this case, only handles the templating, but the Brizy membership functionality is free for anyone to use. We also have WooCommerce, where we've set up the product, our course, and a fastest cache plugin. It's a good plugin to have, by the way. So this is our setup in terms of plugins. Let's go to the post. Here is how I've chose to structure this. Of course, I'm sure you can come up with many ideas and use certain custom fields, plugins to change or create custom posts and things like that. But I chose to go the easy way, to put it like this, and set up our course as categories. So, for example, we use the categories from WordPress for our main course, and we call this Learn to Build a Website. And our posts are basically the lessons from Learn to Build a Website, from the Learn to Build a Website course. If we go into a lesson, into a single lesson details, here we'll have, of course, the title of the lesson. This is the description that is displayed with Brizy templating on all the lessons. And we have here a featured image in the sidebar, the author, and here are the two custom video links that we've set up with the Advanced Custom Field plugin. We have a video link free and a video link pro. So the video link, the idea here is that the video link free will be shown and displayed to all non-logged in users. So the ones that didn't pay for our premium subscription. And the Video Link Pro is set up to show only for our users, or the user roles that paid for our membership. So basically our customers. This repeats on all the lessons, and of course it is very easy to add another lesson. It's just a matter of adding another post. If you have multiple courses, again, this is a piece of cake. You just add another category as another course and create new blog posts or lessons for that course. On the WooCommerce side, this is a standard setup WooCommerce. I will not go into details right now because this is not the point of this video, but this is a standard setup for WooCommerce. We've set it up, of course, only a single product, because we sell this membership with access to all our websites. We gate basically the content behind this paywall. So we've set it up, this product. It's called the Pro Membership. We've put it here a price, and we've made it a virtual product, and that's about it. And on the Brizy side, we have the templates that handle basically all the stylizing and of our website, and also I'll get into the membership features and how to set them up. We have 3 templates here. The single lesson, of course, handles the single lessons part. The category posts handle the category listing, and you saw that page on the front end where we list all the lessons. And Go Premium is the page, the product page, from where you can buy and go premium and get access to this nice course we've set up here. Let's look into the single lesson. This is the most important one, basically, because it handles the giving access to different parts of our website based on the roles. As you can see here in Brizy, we've set it up to be displayed. This template is displayed on single posts and on all posts from the Learning to Build a Website category. Let's continue to edit it with Brizy. And here in the Brizy Builder, it's you can easily see. Remember what I've talked about at the beginning, that you build the page. The content on the page is the content that all your users will see, free and paid. So that's why you are seeing here the 2 headers. Also here you'll see the free block and then the pro block, and so on and so forth. So basically, when you build the template or the page using the membership options, you'll build the page for all your users at once. And how you'll set up actually, you know what, let's go through all the blocks, and I'll go through all the blocks and through the elements a bit, and explain a bit how we came up with this. Here is, for example, a menu, a standard menu from Brizy. We have a login button here that calls up that nice pop-up we've built with our pop-up builder. This is, of course, a login element. I'll go back. A Go Premium button then that points to our product in WooCommerce. And also we have this nice cart element. Then we go here. This is because remember we are working on a single lesson template. This is a dynamic element from Brizy. It's called post title. So we've dragged that here. This is the lesson title. This is the excerpt dynamic content. We have here a video element. And in this, because this is the free block, we've dynamically brought here not a specific video, but remember we've created with ACF, we've created that nice custom dynamic fields. you can select it here, right? You'll select video link free, and this will bring in the link for your free video for that specific lesson. We have a nice notification here that nudges you to get to go premium. And on the next block, we've worked on the premium block, on the customer block, the block that customers will see. As you might guessed, here in the video link we have the video link pro dynamic link, and we've built this nice notification with the logout button under it. This is the content element. You can drag it very easily from here. The post content is a dynamic element here in Brizy. We have the author, the nice navigation element that lets you navigate from lesson to lesson, from post to post or lesson to lesson, and some footer and other blocks here at the bottom. Let's see how we set up this the membership options to let you structure the content based on user roles. What you'll do, remember I've told you that the membership options are at the block level, so you'll find them here on the first icon on any block. As you can see here, we have the membership activated. We need to activate it. How it will look first time when you come here and the membership is not active, it will look like this. Membership, it will be off. You'll have to turn it on, and here you'll select what user roles from your WordPress or WooCommerce will see this block. And because this is a header block that we want to be seen only by non-logged in users, so basically regular visitors that come to your website to find out about your course, will select here the non-logged in role. And you go like this through all the blocks. For example, this being a premium paid user role block, you'll select the customer role. I've also put here administrator to be able to see it on the front end, but I'll delete this. So you have the customer role here. This customer role is set up by WooCommerce when you install it. So basically, this role is allocated by WooCommerce for anyone that purchases something on your website. So basically, you can use this role to structure all the content around it. This is a customer. The next one is a title. As you will see, the membership is not activated here because we want the title, the name of the course and the excerpt to be shown to all the users. This is the free block. We have the membership on, and it will be shown to non-logged in users. The next one is the paid block, the customer block. So we have the membership on and the customer role here. The next one is the content block, and we want this to show to all the users. So we leave the membership off for this one, and this goes for all the blocks further down the page. So the membership will be off. What we've also created in Brizy, together with these membership options, we've created a way to let you see the page in the builder as a certain role. So for example, you'll go here in the left sidebar, and under View As option, you can select, for example, let's go with not logged. This means that users that are not logged in, regular users that come on your website, this is how they will see the website. You'll have the nice header, you have the free block with the upgrades here, excellent, the details, and so on and so forth. If you want to see how a paid users will preview the page, of course you can select here the customer role, and you can see that the header changed. We are now logged in, and we are not seeing the free block anymore. We are seeing the paid customer blocks, and the rest of the page is the same. This is the setup in the templating. Let me go back to the dashboard. I'll leave. And let's go through the other templates. This is the category course. The category course, of course, is set up to apply to archive pages, and it's set up to work with categories, and of course the learn to build a website category. Let's continue to edit it with Brizy. I want to show you how everything is set up here. It's pretty straightforward. You can see that the header is global. So we, by the way, let me also show you how you can set a global header here. You'll make it global, and of course on display conditions you'll include the header on all the pages. And because the header is global, both our headers are global, they display on all the pages we are building, templates, pages, anything. This is our category listing template. So we have here the name of the category, a short description, and here we are using a dynamic archive element. My neighbors are working in their home. Sorry about that. We'll have to deal with it. We have here an archive element that you can add from Brizy. It's called archives, and this archive element filters blog posts or lessons, in our case, from learn to build a website category. And we've stylized the images a bit and the titles and the buttons, but you can do that easily in Brizy. We have a ton of YouTube videos that handle that and can teach you how to do that. And of course the rest of the blocks that compose our page. So this was our category template. And let me show you the last template that we have here. The last template here in Brizy is the Go Premium template that applies, of course, on products. As you can see, we have on the template type here selected product, and I've applied on all products, but we have only one product, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the Brizy Builder. And here we have the template for our product, for our Pro membership product. Again, the two global headers. If you want to see the page as a premium user, or let's go with not logged, you can select it here in this left sidebar. Okay, so we have the Go Premium template. Yes, we've set it up here with some dynamic elements from WooCommerce that come in Brizy. We have here an add to cart button, for example. You can easily add it from here. If you type add to cart, this is the element we've used. This is basically a button, and the rest are some frequently asked questions. This is the rest is static content that you can very easily build with Brizy. The whole website here I've built together with my colleague Bogdan yesterday, and I think in a couple of hours or something like this. So it's pretty easy to do. And these were our three templates and the whole setup I have here. We go with WooCommerce and Brizy. I've used Brizy Pro for the templating feature, but you can easily do this with Brizy Free, and all the membership functionality is included in Brizy Free. Let me log out. And let's do a use case like we were a free user, come to this website and actually go through the process of purchasing and going pro, purchasing a paid account. So we've come to the website. Let's see the lessons. For example, I want to know what to buy. Most likely I'll watch this introduction video for the course. And if I'm decided, I'll go premium. I'll add to cart our premium membership. As you can see, this nice bubble here shows one, so I have one item in the cart. Pro membership, $20. I'll go for it. If you go to the checkout, I'll pre-select here some data. And I've set up PayPal here, but it doesn't make sense to move money around. You can set here whatever pay processors you want, PayPal and credit cards, and WooCommerce handles that pretty well. So I will not go into much details here. But I've also created a free voucher, so we'll use that for now. Let's apply the coupon code. The total, it goes to 0. Of course, I want to place order. Who doesn't want the free learn how to build a website course? Thank you for your order. The order has been received, and what you can see now that because I've already purchased it, I'm already logged in. And if we go to lessons, let's go to the first lesson. All the Brizy functionality, and it's doing its job, and all the templates are applying. And look, we have access to the pro videos, and this is basically how you build a website, WordPress membership website with Brizy. And because we've built an online membership course website, let's look at how Brizy stacks up with some of the other players in the online courses industry. Of course, you can build all sorts of membership websites using Brizy, not only online courses, but since our example today was about an online course, I've looked at WordPress plugins in the same niche. First of all, Brizy membership is not a learning system. For example, it doesn't provide the metadata layer like course completion percentages or other custom dashboards that let you manage students or features along these lines. As you've seen in this video, Brizy membership only handles the showing or not showing of content on your website based on user roles. That is it. Instead, Brizy is a full website builder. You can build your entire membership website with Brizy without the need of other plugins. You know how this goes. More plugins come with more potential issues, support for each plugin in different places, and so on. You don't need a WordPress theme with Brizy membership. And what I mean by this, you don't need a WordPress theme that is tailored specifically or custom built to accommodate your membership needs and styling. You can very easily go with the default WordPress theme like I did today and build your course membership website 100% with Brizy. Also, last but not least, the main Brizy membership functionality is free to use. And you can do it today for unlimited websites. It comes in Brizy free plugin that you can download and start using right now from the WordPress repository. Like my colleague Bogdan is saying, there is no 30 days money back on free. So I encourage you to take Brizy membership for a spin and see if it works for your project. And this is basically it. This is how you create WordPress membership websites with Brizy. This opens the door to a whole lot of possibilities. You can use dynamic content with Brizy Pro. You can create all sorts of membership websites. It doesn't matter if you sell one course with 20, 100, 500, 1000 lessons, or you sell 10 courses with one lesson. It doesn't really matter. All you need to know is that you can limit and gate certain parts of a website, your content based on user roles using the free WordPress membership options in Brizy. That was it. I hope you guys liked it. I saw a bunch of questions here in the chat. We've answered a couple of them, but I guess we'll re-answer them. So they will be recorded here in the webinar. Let me share this nice presentation with you guys again. This is the Q&A session for this webinar. Let me go back through some of the questions that were asked. Anthony says, how do users for the membership site create an account and password, then log in into the account? What does that flow look like? Well, Anthony, it's one sec here, one sec, please. Yep. They create the account either by creating an account regularly, how you create it in WordPress, right? Or they create, or WooCommerce creates an account. In our video that we've presented today, you saw that I've made that purchase with, I didn't really make the purchase, but I've used that voucher, that free voucher, but the process is exactly the same. And in that process, WooCommerce created, WordPress created the account for me. WooCommerce gave me the customer role for that user, and I was already logged in, and all the emails and all the functionality WordPress already does. So what I'm telling you here is what all WordPress already does. This is not Brizy, it's WordPress. When you make that purchase, WordPress creates the account and sends you the login details, the account, and things like that. But you can go the other way and put a register account on a link on your website, and they'll go through the registering account process. Is basically this, the regular WordPress stuff. Let's see. Nico asks, does Brizy work with pods instead of ACF? We use pods. Also, if memory serves me correctly, Brizy is meant to add their own ACF version. Is that still in the mix? Yes, Nico. Brizy works with ACF, toolset, pods, and MetaBox. So these are the custom fields plugins that you can use. So yes, it works with pods if you use pods. Our own ACF version. Yes, we've talked about our own ACF version, but we've talked about it on the Brizy Cloud side, not on the WordPress side. I can't tell you yet if we'll bring that into WordPress yet. So don't quote me yet on that. We'll see about it. It will come to Brizy Cloud first, but this is not a webinar about Brizy Cloud. So let's move on with another question. Anna asks, can you have multiple levels of membership? Yes, you can. Today we've showcased only a binary on or off deal. So basically, you purchase a membership set up in WooCommerce, and you get access to everything. So you don't have multiple layers of plans. For example, you have a standard plan, a premium plan, whatever plan, multiple plans. But you can create that. All the functionality you saw today in regarding Brizy membership can be found and tested and worked with in Brizy Free. And in Brizy Pro, we add an option that lets you create custom roles. So you'll go to users, and you can create using Brizy custom role that will let you segment user in segment via WooCommerce users on multiple layers. So that will help you have multiple plans. Right now, WooCommerce creates and allocates only a user role called customer, and that lets you create only one product. But you can create custom roles with the Brizy custom role functionality. The only caveat here right now is that we still need to bring in our Brizy checkout element that is linked with WooCommerce, and that is in the works right now. And that WooCommerce checkout element will let you link the custom roles with your products. So as a conclusion, you can build custom roles, but right now you can't allocate them to different products. You'll still need that element we are working on. So that is possible, but in the near future. Jay, so the membership is binary? No, Jay, is not binary. I just answered that question right now. Zoltan, very promising so far. Would be able to get rid of membership and some other plugins. Yes, Zoltan, that is exactly right. You'll be able to get rid of some plugins, and in this process, you'll also potentially get rid of multiple maybe problems that multiple plugins can create. And also, it's possible you'll save a couple of $100 a year. So yeah, you are definitely right. Celine, I'd love if we could have drip content with Brizy. Yes, that's a good point, Celine. You see, right now you only gate content like this, how I've showed you in this video. But it is a good point. You can't do drip content right now, but it's a thing that I'll put on the list, and we'll discuss it with the team. We've discussed actually a functionality that is not related to drip content, but I think it can be used like this. We've discussed for the global conditions. We've discussed to extend it to create certain conditions there based on geolocation, based on time, and based on certain factors. To display blocks in this way. So that idea still stands, and I think it will work excellent with the drip content idea. So I'll note this down actually in my notepad here, and create an issue on our internal board. Okay, Gary, I imagine you could create a lesson list on the customer welcome page so they can jump to each lesson post. Will there be any way to show which lessons have been completed? Yes, you can create a custom lesson list. Actually, I've shown you today the custom category template that had all the lists, all the lessons there. And we also have that nice navigation, dynamic navigation element that lets you jump from lesson to lesson. Gary also asks about percentage completion, if you have that. I've told you already, Gary, we don't have that meta layer in Brizy yet. I'm not sure we'll ever have it. This is not a learning system functionality. Yeah. Blader asks, how did Dimi show the welcome user message? It is dynamic or static? Any recommended plugins to do these tasks? Yes, I have a recommendation. Brizy. It's called Brizy, the Brizy plugin. Bader, we've done it with Brizy. The element is called login, and when you add that login element on the page, on the element settings, you can switch if you want to show the login element, or if you want to show the logout element, depending if the user is logged in or logged out. So you have that freedom there. Tony asks, when you buy the premium course, Brizy logs you in. Can you also post under username account on the global header the word premium subscribe? Yes, of course. You can post anything you want there. That being a header that is shown only to your customers or only to your premium customers, you can go there and do whatever you like, of course. Lawrence, it is possible to create a profile page where they can change their name, password, and payment. I think this is WordPress territory already. Brizy doesn't go there. It goes there, Brizy. You can stylize it with Brizy, those pages, but these profile pages and account pages are in WooCommerce, and you can use Brizy to stylize them. So it's not a problem. You can create those pages in Lawrence. Errol, will you develop a capability to create logs for not logged in so that we can display different content based on visitors' choice from the home page, for example? We have that role already there, Errol. We've showcased it here in the video. The difference between the non-logged in users and all the other users is that when you are logged in, you don't see the non-logged in blocks. So I hope that clears your question. James, when to join the Brizy Cloud membership? Well, James, you can join. You can join it right now because these options are already in Brizy. Brizy Cloud membership. I thought look. I have my T-shirt with the WordPress. I thought it will help you guys know that we are talking about Brizy WordPress today, not Brizy Cloud. The Brizy Cloud membership, it will come on a later date because we need more functionality there. So we need users, we need accounts, we need a lot more things there before we bring it in WordPress in Brizy Cloud. Anthony, is there a free way to handle WooCommerce subscriptions? I'm not sure. I think if I'm not mistaken, WooCommerce subscriptions are a paid feature. But Anthony, it makes only sense. You are doing a business, right? You'll use those functionalities to get recurring payments from your clients. It's only fair to give a small slice to WordPress and to WooCommerce for facilitating that cash you are making with your clients. So you, Tony, what WordPress template did you use to create this website? You have shown us the Brizy templates that you've created. Yes, I've told you that I've built this with my colleague Bogdan in a couple of hours yesterday. This template, but it's good to mention that we've started from a layout pack that you saw there, and this layout pack is a Brizy Pro layout pack that will come in the next design update. So in the next design update, you'll have access to that design, and you'll be able to use it to create whatever website you need, including a membership website, the same way we did today. Okay, let me see more questions here. Anna helps Anthony. Someone was saying earlier that you can set up recurring payments with PayPal for free. Yeah, it's possible. You guys need to investigate that. Where I'm not up to speed with all the tricks, but I'm sure you can find a way to process recurring payments and not pay too much for it. Celine asks, any idea when the next design update will be available? Celine, we have actually a big update on the design side. I think I don't want to. I'm not sure how many layout packs, but we have a bunch. I think at least 20 or something like this. But this I think will come in the next 3-4 weeks. We want to bring it in. I think is the next major update in Brizy, this design update. So if you have a bit more patience, 3-4 weeks, we'll bring it, and this design will also include the layout pack you saw today in our example. So manual, all these paid options you showed on the desktop view apply on the same way on mobile. Yes, exactly. The blocks trickle down on responsive devices. So if you set up something in the desktop view, it will go down for tablets and also for mobiles, so smartphones. Yes. Let's see. Tom asks, how about using this for a directory site? Might you build a template for that? Of course, that's why when I ended the video, that's why I've told you that the options, these membership options, open all sorts of possibilities. If you imagine you have a setup with one of the popular custom fields plugin. I've used ACF today to build those video links just to give you a nudge in the right direction, just to show you that there are some possibilities with dynamic fields here. But of course, you can build a directory website with no problem. And depending what you put in what blocks and what roles are you gating the content for, you can use the membership Brizy functionality in a directory website, no question about it. That's for sure. Let me scroll here. A bunch of questions. Some we have already answered. Great, thanks. You're welcome, Manuel. Bader asks, any possibility to integrate, connect leads with WordPress users other than manual export way? Sometimes we may need to create custom sign-up form with extra fields. I think this is. I think you can do that with our contact form. Our contact form integrates with a bunch of apps, and you can create all sorts of automations from those apps. And I'm not sure if this actually answers your question, Bader, but I'm pretty sure you can do something automatically and not manually import, export, and do it that way. There is a solution here for sure. Okay, guys. That's about it for tonight. I hope you'll take the Brizy membership functionalities for a spin. I'm not sure why you wouldn't do it since they are free to use for anyone. So let's go to our next step. The surprise I've prepared for you tonight. And before I go, as usual, there's no big change this week, but I hope you'll appreciate it. As always, we have a 15% discount on Brizy Pro. We'll send an email, and for those that have been on our last webinar, please accept my apologies. It took me 2-3 days, I think more 4 or 5, to send you the discount code last time, but I promise that will not happen again. I'll send it over the weekend. The code will expire in 10 days, and you can use it to purchase Brizy Pro. And if you don't have Brizy Pro, you can share it with a friend and bring your friends in our happy family. That was it. Thanks a bunch for being here with us tonight. We are preparing more webinars for you. The next one is a Brizy Cloud webinar, and we'll show you some very interesting stuff you can do in Brizy Cloud next week. Stay tuned on our Facebook community, on our website, on our Twitter. I guess I'm out. Good night.